Oh, look at that! Butt in the air. Oh, he's coming around.
I know, it's amazing.
Oh, he's so excited.
He's so amazing.
You missed us. You missed us. Oh, his tail's wagging so much more.
He's being a real puppy.
Yay!
He eats Kongs now. He plays with the toys.
So wonderful to see him come to life.
So good.
That's amazing how that.
He just sliced him, right?
Vaughn.
He's healing beautifully.
He really is.
And just like on his own, you know what I mean? To me, that's amazing.
He's a handsome boy.
He's so handsome.
I love you so much.
If everybody could see past his scars and see what we see.
Oh, hi, handsome. You love love? You love love?
See, I love love.
I love love. What's it? Okay. He wants more.
He loves it.
That photo that you had last night of him in Keith's lap, oh my gosh.
So beautiful. It reminds me
Keith,
of
oh,
Elijah.
like this. This is what he did. Emerson,
Like Elijah.
Emerson too.
And Elijah.
Elijah, yeah. It
So
just,
good
it
when
just,
they first-
it just takes time.
He's the best.
Look at him.
So handsome.
Look at our boy Vaughn. He's smiling. It makes me take a deep breath and a sigh. Almost just so beautiful to witness. There is just no greater feeling in the entire world.
Such a special.
From living on the streets in rural Miami, people were so mean to this baby. Being attacked and beaten, hit with machetes, scabs and battle scars. Nobody. Where's the heart in the world that we live in today?
There's no heart.
Where is it?
There's no heart.
And he's
So
so
forgiving.
and so
That's what it
forgiving is the word, Carol. You nailed it.
Nobody's ever gonna hurt you.
Nobody's ever gonna hurt you again, Vaughn. Ever, ever, ever again.
He's a handsome boy.
Now, if we just could find somebody that sees what we see, that has an open spot in their home and heart.
Oh God, you know where he would be really good too?
Where?
Thinking like I am.
Where?
She has 2 of our babies.
Oh, God.
Right? Wouldn't it be beautiful?
Oh.
Right?
I don't want to ruin their
No,
dynamics.
I
It's
know.
so
Just
good.
saying how beautiful that would be.
It's out there somewhere.
It is.
And that would be so good for you. You would love that.
He's going around, getting his love in.
His scabs, he's healing.
He's
really
healing
well.
beautifully. Emotionally healing, and then his,
Yeah.
his battle scars.
Man, they really sliced him up.
We'd have to do a meet and greet with anybody that has an existing dog. Yeah, he could be great with another dog. He could be
I think he would be,
wonderful.
actually.
If it's a sweet, kind dog and it's not
Nobody
annoying,
in his
and
face.
I think he would do wonderful.
Another submissive.
Yeah, Krista just said Shane and Emerson. You nailed it. Yeah, that's who she was thinking of. There has to be somebody there with all these beautiful people that watch us and support us. Nancy, no, not me and Carol. God help.
I wish.
Not in our house. We have a bunch of toughies. We take in the toughies. And our toughies aren't letting anybody in, trust me when I tell you. If I showed you the video I posted on my personal page of our rescue 100 plus Brody, trying to get him out of bed, forget about it. And he would have been returned. If somebody else had Brody, he would have been returned probably 1,000,000 times. Oh, Debbie, right? Mr. Ed would love him. But I don't know if you're open to another dog, Deb. Deb has our Mr. Ed. He's a sweet American.
God,
He's deaf, right? Isn't Mr. Ed deaf?
Yes. And Debbie is the best.
Debbie's
mommy.
the best mommy. Debbie, how long have you had Mr. Ed? It's been a while.
Yeah. No. Maybe couple. Mr. Ed?
Feels like a while. 3-4
What, 2?
years.
Really?
Seems longer than 2 for
4
me.
years. No.
Yeah.
I thought it was a couple of years. Who knows? You lose track of
I
time.
know. We do.
I don't know.
And beautiful Sandra Shock, who had Butterfly.
Baby girl.
I see you struggling, our beautiful friend, and your heart is so beautiful and huge, and you gave her, right? She's amazing. See you making your butterfly tumblers, and you're just such a beautiful soul. What you did for our beautiful butterfly Auntie Shelley, my God. All I can say is, people always say to me, Amy, there's a special place in heaven for me. And all of you, trust me, we're all going to be together when it's our time. And I just want to be surrounded by all of our dogs. That's it. And like-minded people like ourselves. He doesn't need a backyard. Our dogs, there's certain dogs that...
Can we put this fan on? Is it...
Sure. Our certain dogs don't need backyards. And how old did they think he was?
Vaughn?
Yeah.
His teeth look
He's
nice.
young.
His teeth are really nice.
He's young. 2 or 3.
His teeth are beautiful.
He's wonderful.
Are you a baby? Yeah, very young.
That is a scab, honey. That's on top of Vaughn's head.
Some people might not know.
And they said they cleaned all his wounds at Blue Pearl 24-hour Animal Hospital. And they said just to let them fall off on their own. Don't pick, don't pull. It's a scab. I'll try to
He's an old
get in. Hi, sweetheart.
People who don't know his story, baby.
So for any of you, I'm sorry. Sometimes I just do these videos and I assume whoever's watching knows the backstory. So I'll quickly update everybody. I received a call from a friend of mine, Gloria. She's out in the rural parts of Miami, and this boy, I saw a post on social media and everybody was tagging my name and our rescue and asking if we could take him. They thought he might have been hit by a car. And then when we brought him in, Gloria delivered him to us. I met her at the 24-hour Animal Hospital. They said that he thought he was hit with a machete. And I know from experience, otherwise I would be like, what are you talking about, a machete? But I know from being out in rural Miami for 9 years of rescuing these dogs and being there physically on the properties of the rural farms, that there are so many stray dogs and they are starving. They belong to nobody. So on these farms, there's livestock and they're starving, and they go into these farms and people shoot them.
Their crops.
And, you know, their vegetable crops, they shoot the dogs, they beat them, they, you know, they have machetes out there. So it's not something that's shocking, which is sad that our brains are actually accepting that such a thing could happen to these poor babies. I know, right? I have to like take a breath when I say this, and I can't believe the words that are actually coming out of my mouth. I can't. So he may not be to all of you that are watching. I mean, you know, a lot of people that are looking to adopt, we get the emails, oh, is it potty trained? Does it shed? You know, I mean, just these questions, like they're purchasing a dog from a boutique. You know, we had a couple here and they're a different kind of adopters, and we have to respect it. We may not agree with it, but they're different. People have a different mindset. You know, for me, I wouldn't even think twice about a dog not being in my bed or allowed on my furniture. To me is crazy thought of, that's just not normal. They're my children. And we had a wonderful couple here this morning. They came to see Felix and Oscar. And they were a lovely couple, but they absolutely were adamant, no dogs in their bed or on their furniture. And I'm like, these are not your dogs. These dogs, you know, Felix and Oscar demand to sleep in bed. So that was a no-go. And then I had a possible adopter for our wonderful, sweetest, perfect dog, Colin. Came to meet him. I spent an hour, and I was in his room with him on the leather sectional. And I told her, I said, listen, he's a dog that is going to demand to be on your couch and in your bed. You okay with that? Oh, yeah. And we packed everything up today. We picked up Colin, we drove him to the house, Carol and I, and we get there, we went for a long walk, and then we're in the house, and I'm unpacking his bag. That was my surprise, by the way. Unpacked his bag, threw the toys all over, he was perfect, and then I said, go lay in your bed, and let's see what he does, and he jumped up, and she cringed, and Carol's like, you're not comfortable, are you? And she's like, I'm really not, I'm not. So we were like, what am I doing here? So I packed up all his stuff. I was so pissed off. And I packed up all of his stuff and I grabbed him and I basically ran out the door and put him in the car, and I couldn't wait to get him out of there. So I don't get it. I'm sorry. I just don't get it. I don't get it. If you don't want a dog on your furniture or your bed, then say that up front and you'll save us a lot of trouble and time, because we make it very, very clear. We are so honest and so transparent with all of our dogs that when we go to the extreme and do all of this and take the time out of our already overwhelming busy schedule to be disappointed, I'm sorry, my patience are thin, and I may come off short or cold or nasty, but guess what? I am not going to apologize. I'm not. There are some dogs that do not demand to be on a bed. They're very comfortable being on their own dog bed next to your bed on the floor. And we will be more than happy to explain that, yes, this dog does not demand to be on a bed. But when you have a dog that is demanding to be in your bed with you and sleep with you and jump on your couch, are you seriously going to tell me that you are going to push that dog off your couch, off your bed, or close your bedroom door? Do you honestly think we're going to leave that dog in your house? What a miserable life for that rescue.
Listen, I sleep about this much.
Right? Carol and I can't even move in our bed. And I'm fine with it.
Down on the end, like feet are hanging off the bed, but it's whatever she wants.
Exactly.
No covers.
Keith, I mean, what about you? Do you mind Princess being on your bed, Keith?
Or you should see the way he sleeps.
They're family. They're your children. It's crazy.
It's their world. That's what it is.
We live in their world. That's the difference, guys. That's the difference. But again, I do respect people that do want animals on their own dog bed. That's fine, but you need to find that dog. You can't force a very affectionate, loving... I wake up with back pain because my dogs take over my bed. Vanessa, totally with you, my friend. Totally with you. That's why you're on our page.
If they beat me to my spot, I have to say.
Oh, I love this one, which is so true. We got a king-size bed so all of us could sleep together. There's Doris. I'm lost when the girls aren't here. Exactly, Sandra. I'm a guest in my own bed. My pity takes up the majority. Linda White. House is not a home without a dog. They deserve unconditional. I don't get it either, from Christina Howard. I'm with you, Amy. Anna Baker. All dogs should be allowed, from Dawn Morgan. Our dogs are permitted anywhere in their home. Noella Strong. What did you miss? Misty, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just talking. I'm updating everything. But right now I'm just talking about Vaughn and just in general what we go through as a rescue. And yes, you're right. We always find the best home. That's why we take our time. Right, Vaughn? Because look at these babies. They don't have a voice. They're depending on us to do the best and give them the best. Watch.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Uncle Keith was feeling left out, baby.
Yeah, he was. He loves his Uncle Keith.
Show Uncle Keith what you want, Vaughn. Up, up, up. Up, up,
I
up.
love when he does that.
Up, up, up.
He's getting ready.
Yeah. Up, up, up. Tap your chest, Keith.
Come on. He's waiting for an invitation.
Up, up, up. Up, 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 up. Good boy.
Oh.
He's tired.
There he goes.
Look at that tail.
I know.
It's amazing.
Because he knows love. They know love. He wouldn't even come around to
Yeah,
us.
he's smiling.
That's a good boy, Vaughn.
He's smiling.
You can do whatever you want, baby boy. Whatever you want, honey. Right?
He is.
He is a
He is
Shane
so...
Emerson.
What? Say it again.
He is.
Tell
He's
everybody.
a very special dog.
I know.
Shane Emerson and Tango.
He's a
Oh my
combination.
God. Tango too.
Look at him smiling. Are you smiling, handsome? Good boy.
Does he play with toys yet, Shell?
Yes.
Yeah, he's playing with toys.
And we
He had a
stuffy apart.
Yeah, you Hi, you making your rounds, gorgeous? You making your round? Oh, I go fall down. Uh-oh, I fall down. Hi, handsome. Go get Mama Shelly. Go get Shelly. See, he's got a pep in his step. Look at him. Yeah, good boy, Vaughn. This is what love is, guys. This is when I say to put the time and the hours and hours in love. And let them, look. Where you going, boo-boos? It's okay. You do whatever you want.
Send us some big toys.
You don't have to be scared.
Yes. Come here. You don't ever have to be afraid anymore.
Nobody ever hurts you again, boo-boos.
Nothing to run from.
Oh. Good stuff, right, guys? Good stuff.
Look at that tail.
Oh, there you go, Shelly. You got it, Shelly. Good boy, Vaughn. Good boy. He makes his rounds like he doesn't want anyone to feel left out. You have to understand, this is a broken soul, guys. And for that, see them come around like this. Is that a puncture wound he has in his in the face?
It looks like it doesn't.
On the side of his face?
Wow. He's been, see it? It's like a hole. And then again, the dogs attack each other out there. Oh, hurts my heart. Carol, how long did you sleep on the couch with Dharma when she was sick? A year? When our senior dog was sick, Carol slept.
She decided that she didn't want to sleep in bed anymore.
Yep, she didn't want to come to bed. So Carol slept on the couch for 1 year with our Dharma before she passed. That's what you do.
Look at that butt.
You got to help you with this.
That's love. That's love. Please open your heart,
Listen,
guys.
if anybody can have a dog out there, you're crazy if you don't go after this
That's
guy.
right.
I know, he's amazing.
Absolutely.
He is an amazing
Absolutely.
Ugh,
He's the everything.
he's the everything.
dog.
He's the everything.
That is the most gracious
I know.
dog.
It's gorgeous.
She's like being your best friend.
Best friend. If you can offer this boy a loving home, reach out. It's Vaughn. 100 PLUS abandoned dogs at gmail.com.
He's like, I'm done.
Fort Lauderdale.
You going to bed?
Potty trained, not destructive.
Night.
Just amazing.
I'm going back to bed.
Stay with me, guys. I'm gonna
Get
come.
Dharma?
Sure. I'm gonna become.
Dharma?
Oh, I don't know. You met Ruthie. Oh, whoever you want to get.
That's why
I know, because we were talking about Dharma. I said yes too. I know. Stay with me. We're gonna keep coming back and back. I have a lot of great videos tonight. So clear your night for me. If you have nothing better going on and you're home, don't watch Netflix. Watch us. I'll be right back. That's Jonah. He hears her. We just had Jonah out. See you in 5 minutes. Stay with me.